There you go. Do you want to do an introduction, Deb, before we do sound healing?
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. This is Heal, Teach, Love. My name is Deb Purcell. It's my husband, Rick Purcell, and Philip Bailey from Heal, Teach, Love. Our website is www.healteachlove.org, and we are healers. Rick and I started healing 8 years ago, roughly. Memory escapes me. And it was when Rick, the white light came to my husband in the middle of the day and actually healed him of many of his health issues. And after that point, I started getting downloads after he started talking about people who were sick. And I received downloads of what was wrong with them, and we didn't understand what was going on and why I was getting these downloads when he was actually healing the people, and I was seeing inside their bodies and what was going on with them. So we got messages telling us that we were healers, and so at that point we started doing the work, and that's here we are today, years later.
Yeah, well, we met up with Phil, what, 5 years ago?
Yeah, it's at least 5 years, I think now.
Yep, 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years ago we started. We met Phil through Nilesh Mystery, and we started doing these healings together. We make a really great team, and that's where we are now.
Over to me. Yeah, I've been healing for 55 years. Woo, I don't look that old, I know. Started healing goldfish when I was about 5, or 4 or 5. Started connecting to earth energies when I was about 8. Started doing the shamanic work when I was about 12, fighting dark energies, demons, that sort of thing. And since then, we've been finding all sorts of implants and parasites. And we're still learning. It's still a learning curve. So, and we'll try and do our best. Yeah.
And honestly, they teach us. They bring us the people that need us the most, and we will always learn. We're never going to be full of knowledge or stop learning. That's what we're here for, and that's what our next journey will be: is learn more.
And the reason why I look young is because you got a little thing in your head that you can close. You can delay it a bit.
He's immature. We're all immature.
I know. So we'll do some sound.
Thousands of lives.
We'll do some sound healing. I'll actually code the healing with Dragon's Breath, so it'll clear the space basically. Are you playing as well? Yeah. There you go. So this is an Himalayan bowl. So.
Oh.
I could do mine as well. Right. Yeah, full of bowls.
And bell and drums, crystal.
This is a church bell, by the way. Yeah. So.
I used to have that at school. The school I went to.
I have my forks.
Oh, those are nice. That's nice.
They're big.
From Dr. Wolf.
Those are nice.
Yeah, I have a. Should we start?
Yeah, just to show everyone, I use an angelic wand. Yeah, very precious that is. I've had that for 30 years. I also use my transmuting crystal, which is like dark and light. Yeah. And me emerald. So there you
What
go.
kind of crystal was dark and light?
It's
What?
it's dark on one side, light on the other.
Smoky?
Smoky on one, light on the other. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very rare. I'm taking that with me when I die. So
Okay. So we can start with Saint Tim.
Hello.
aye. What do you want to be called? Saint?
Yeah, it's fine with me, man. I didn't change my name, but it just gave me Saint. Maybe, perhaps I'm a saint. I don't know.
Can you bring some light in?
Sorry.
I can't see you. need
I
some
can.
light.
Oh, I have my light on.
I can. It's a bit darker than the others, but it's okay.
Yeah, I have the light on, but it's a not so good cam.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Right, what do you need tonight? What do you need? Well, it's tonight here in UK. So, what do you need? Healing, channeling, or just see how it goes?
Let's just see how it goes.
Right, okay. Just removing some energy off your neck. So,
Okay.
do you have a lot of stress
I
recently?
do.
I'm feeling anxiety in my chest.
Yeah, I'm getting it on. It's coming out your head.
No.
I'm getting stress.
I never
It's-
stress.
Don't have stress?
No.
Do you have a pain on the back of your neck?
No, not really.
No?
No.
I can feel something here. Right there.
What's in this room? There's something in this room then.
Do you feel the energy?
No, I can't feel anything.
There's something causing anxiety. I can feel it. Ooh. You have a dark
Just-
energy in your room. There's actually 3 dark energies.
Just do some breath work while we're doing this, so to relax.
Okay.
Yeah, so just big deep breaths in.
There's 2 above him, and there's 1 on lower down. It's very large on the one that's lower down, but the 2 above are trying to hide.
Okay. Sounds funny.
I'm picking up you've actually got an attachment on your back, like a lost soul. Do you do a lot of spiritual work?
No.
You don't believe this? Do you question this?
No.
Really?
No, I believe in you guys.
It's like it's not it's just moved slightly below your neck. Do you feel that?
Maybe it's the voice in the back that's telling me I don't believe you.
No, I don't feel anything.
You feel drained in the morning?
No.
Wow.
I have good sleep.
that attachment, is it, does it have anything to do with the evil ones around?
Don't know. The feeling is it's not. It's hiding from them.
Because I kind of thinking they're waiting or trying to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the same.
Almost like a payback. I keep hearing paybacks. It's paybacks. You owe us,
I do.
not you. I'm sorry, the attachment.
Okay.
You've got a lost soul stuck on your spine,
Yeah,
feeding off you.
it's not good.
The beings that are there, the negative beings that are around you, want the lost soul.
Yeah. It's not
Oh.
bad having a lost soul on you. It's just it's chosen your light basically to
Since
hide.
when do I have it?
Hmm?
Since when do I have it?
6 or 7 months.
Several months?
About 6 or 7 months. It hasn't been that long.
Okay.
I think he's been trying to avoid these beings. So he leaves one person and goes to another.
Yeah. No, he can go fuck off.
Did you visit an hospital or a care home 7 or 8 months ago?
No.
You haven't visited anywhere 7 or 8. I'm getting told you visited somewhere and it's picked you up.
Well,
It's
you
gone
didn't have
to
to
you.
go in. You didn't have to go in. All you gotta do is be near it, really.
Yeah.
Sorry for eating.
Yeah, it done a deal, and it sold its soul, and now it's done a runner, and it's picked you out. And we've just got to try and send it to the light.
It sold his soul?
It done a contract with them, and it died, and it's trying to hide from them. It's you're the actual, you're hiding it from. She's good, I suppose.
Okay.
Bit weird. Don't think we've come across that one before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. I've been in the one-on-one with David Starr.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
He went into my past lives. But he didn't pick up a lost soul or anything like that.
Sometimes, because how long did you do the work?
10 years.
How long did David do the work?
1 hour.
Yeah, well, 1 hour, he might have cleared a lot from your past lives, and this he hasn't cleared because he's only done an hour. Sometimes it can take hours and hours to clear.
Okay.
See, I'm just picking. You've had a life on Rome in Rome in the Jesus times.
Yeah, he said it was connected to Jesus.
Yeah, definitely. You have connections to Thor, by the way.
Before?
Thor, the Marvel comic Thor. Yeah,
Okay.
not for himself, but that sort of land, Asgard. That's it.
Yeah. Also, what's my connection with the sun?
Getting Ra, so you've had a lot of lives. That's all. It's just going. It's like reading a book.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's just try and clear this. I'm getting loads of lives. I'm getting really old, ancient stuff as well. Definitely a lot of energy, but just below your neck. I'm surprised you can't pick that up.
No, I never have complaints to my body.
Hmm?
I never have any complaints.
Hmm. Unless you've masked it. Spiritually, we can close all the nervous system off so we don't feel pain or anything.
Yeah, I have a high pain.
Hmm. That's what it sounds like.
When I was little, I could walk with a broken leg.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, so yeah, you have the ability to turn off your nervous system, your pain. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, which is good. Can cause more injuries, but yeah,
Good and bad.
yeah. So let's clear this lost soul. You've got so
Back to light.
yeah, you've got David would have picked up quite a lot of ancient stuff linked to the sun, but probably the creation of the sun. So there you go. Won't even going that day.
Yeah, I feel connected to the sun. Yeah.
Yeah, but even create how it got created. So
Okay.
one of your very first lives. So you're talking about divine light and stuff like that.
Okay. That's nice to know.
You can bring that aspect into you in meditation if you want.
I don't see anything in meditations. And maybe there's a blockage or something.
Sometimes we block ourselves because of who we are and what we do here.
Okay. I did some courses with David Starr, and yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Mm. Yeah, sometimes we don't see stuff because of our jobs here.
Okay.
We do in Astra when we go to sleep.
Yeah.
You picking anything up, Dad, by the way? I'll try and connect you spiritually and see if it works. I don't know. I didn't really get blockages in the Akashic records,
No blockages.
but you might have done something deliberately.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Just do breath work and relax. Let me in. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
What kind of toothpaste do you use?
Oral-B.
Homemade?
Oral-B.
Oral-B.
Oral-B? Does it have fluoride in it?
Yeah.
If that blocks your third eye,
Okay.
you cannot use fluoride. It will totally block your third eye. It calcifies it.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for the tip.
Once you stop using fluoride products, anything with fluoride, you will never open your third eye. You've got to stop using fluoride toothpaste. Anybody that uses fluoride toothpaste is toxic, and it's meant to stop your third eye. That's why they put fluoride in the water.
Yeah. It's cruel.
They're going to stop fluoride. In the United States, they will stop it because Kennedy's there. But we stopped using fluoride years ago.
Yeah.
And the first thing that happened with my husband, his third eye opened. Mine was already open, but his blew open. And that's when he started seeing things. Lots of things.
Yeah, so I have to stop using this toothpaste.
Yes.
Okay.
Start drinking distilled water. Distilled water also not only does it help you, the minerals in it, they also distilled water kills parasites.
Yeah.
I put the stuff that you have for cleaning teeth. It's very good for you on
Okay.
the chat. So
Yeah.
whether it's toothpaste made of that or gum, it's supposed to allegedly repair when you get toothache and stuff like that. It's supposed to repair the bones, the tooth. So, but I'm not a dentist. So.
We do not, excuse me, not have cards, Phil, ne? We do not, you don't draw cards today?
I haven't got them today.
You don't get them?
Yeah, I said it at the beginning twice.
I just want to confirm.
Yeah, I haven't got them today.
Okay.
The soul's gone.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow.
And the beings are gone too. The energy in your home should be totally different.
Yeah, I can feel it a little bit. Yeah. It's more lighter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once you stop using fluoride toothpaste and anything that has fluoride in it to brush your teeth, you'll notice a difference. You can use baking soda, good baking soda that does not like Arm & Hammer or whatever, but you can even use just Celtic salt in water to brush your teeth.
Yeah, the one that people recommended is Xylitol. I think that's how you pronounce it.
That's good too. I mean, I'm
And
actually.
what that's supposed to do when you've got a toothache, it repairs it allegedly.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen the evidence of that. So if you got a cavity, it's supposed to regrow the cavity allegedly. I'm
Yeah.
trying to connect your third eye, so you might have something weird tonight.
Okay, thanks.
It's hard work.
But this was a little bit more than 15 minutes, but this was unusual
Yeah.
to see all that going on. And normally we don't do something this involved.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm just going to play me frequency video in the background, by the way.
Your frequency video?
Yeah.
It's on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I played it a few times.
What feedback?
Hmm?
Somebody's saying there's some feedback. I don't know what they're talking about.
Maybe that
Well,
is the microphone of Susan is not mute. Susan Aaron, your microphone is not mute. Your audio.
Let me see who's not muted.
Yeah, I have it.
yeah.
Too loud?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Is that it? Is that gone now?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Okay.
Yeah, I feel fine.
You feel lighter.
Yeah.
Good.
Hopefully you'll dream and you'll connect.
Okay, thank you, man. And
You're
thank
welcome.
you, Dip,
You're welcome.
Dip and Rick.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day. Rest of your day.
I'm
Thank
surprised
I'll
you couldn't
stay
feel
here
that.
for a bit.
Yeah? I'm surprised you didn't feel that in your neck.
I'm shocked that he didn't feel the energies.
Yeah.
They were pretty deep,
Mm.
low, but that's good.
Yeah.
But I mean, I felt like somebody was sitting on my chest.
Mm-hmm.
He's got strong.
I'm being told because you don't feel anything, you've got a shield on you. So the attachment shield itself from the beings around. And you can't feel them, and they can't feel it because you've got like a shield on you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to know.
You're protected, basically. You're protected.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Good. That's good.
Okay.
That's
All right.
great. That's great. So
Okay, Julie.
we will go to my next list on the list. Margaret. Do we have Margaret?
Margaret.
Yeah.
Yes, we have
Yeah.
Margaret.
Yes.
Hi, beautiful.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. Look at how
Good.
long the hair is.
Well, thanks.
What would you like today? A reading or
Just whatever comes up.
okay. I have Archangel Michael. Margaret. We want you to know your compassion, your love, your caring is so noted. You're still guarding your heart. Sometimes
I'm
too
slowly opening that up. Yes.
He said sometimes too much.
Yeah. Guilty.
Sometimes you're missing opportunities. And I'm asking him, well, can you help her trip over some of them twice? Sometimes you gotta nudge her so she trips over it and goes, oh, there it is. There it is. He started laughing because that's what I asked them to do for me. Come on.
Whatever works.
Sometimes you gotta trip.
Yes.
He wants you to notice them gently. He wants you to be open more.
Okay, well, that makes sense. I used to close myself off a lot. So,
Yeah, you said you're getting there, but it's okay to be open more.
okay.
And good things are coming for you.
Awesome.
I want you to know that. Just a lot of good things.
Awesome.
So that's why he wants you to be open
Okay.
and know that. And it's going to be great for a lot of us, most of us, all of us, actually. There's nothing bad coming. So there's some things that look bad.
Mhm.
All the good stuff is coming. And it's sooner than we think.
Beautiful.
So don't be so protective.
Okay.
That's his message for you.
Okay.
And now we'll have Phil go, don't you want some healing?
Do that anyway. I don't ask. I was a suggestion. If you go in a sacred place of yours, wherever it is, when you meditate, if you want some manifestation, you can manifest. You got the power of the creator in you. I was doing your cards in my head, and that's what I was getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been working on some meditation and manifestation, so all right.
Yeah. Have you been doing that, or?
Yeah, I've been learning to do it and just be at peace and not have any expectations, just go with the flow.
Mm.
My granddaughter's the best manifester I know. And I mean, I'm not big on it. I just go with the flow, but she manifests.
Yeah, I'm learning to manifest in a different way. So
She says she reflects. She said it's gratitude and reflection. Gratitude and reflection. She goes back, reflects.
That's the difference. Find a sacred place and do it.
okay.
Yeah. So you're doing everything right. You need to find something a bit sacred to you. Create something sacred, an area. Yeah. You even know which. I think you have an idea where now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
plan on making my sacred space in the backyard this spring. So.
Yeah, you already are. Then,
you have a portal there. You have a portal there, your own.
Yeah.
Do you have a do you know where your portal is?
I don't know where the portal is, but I feel it.
Do you have a, what is that called? What's the damn thing called that you could use?
I know what you're talking about.
Just lost it.
Like rounding around.
You know that you can use it that says yes, no, and no.
Oh, the pendulum.
That's it. Do you have one?
Yes.
Not a Ouija board.
No. Use the pendulum.
I'm joking.
When I was younger, I used to make those myself.
Well,
Well, you
the
can use
Ouija
a
board.
necklace. You can use a necklace as one, as long as something that's got
When you create this, it depends what vibration you're in. So people who use Ouija boards, if in the low vibration anyway, they're gonna go demons and stuff like that and dark beings. If you're in higher vibration, you go to angels. So you use a portal when you're in a good vibration.
Well, she already has one. It's already there. She's
Yeah,
already
but you use it when you're in the good zone.
Yeah.
You don't use it in the bad zone because that portal can go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Well, you sit in it when you do your meditation.
Mhm.
That's where you sit. That's your portal. That's your personal place. And that's your sacred space. That's where I used to sit all the time in my backyard where my portal was.
All right.
And that's exactly where my third eye opened. That's exactly where I would get all these pictures. And I mean, I would see things, and it's amazing space.
Well, all right. I tend to sit by my old tree. Her name's Genevieve, so I tend to sit by her.
That's probably where your portal is. Genevieve will tell you.
Yep. When I go out in the back, I'll communicate with her.
That's probably where it is.
Wouldn't surprise me. That's where all the dogs like to lay down and just chill.
That would be, and you put it there at night when you're out doing your work.
Okay.
That's where you come and go.
All right.
Anything else, Bill?
If you could see what the heck is
I'm healing you back at
my
the moment.
neck and right arm.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah. I don't know what.
When I was thinking, this is the same I had earlier. I wonder if I was healing you earlier, or if it's the same. Is this the thing out tonight? But
Must be
can
the
you feel?
thing.
Can you feel the energy on it now? You should be able to.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
It's quite negative, actually.
Okay.
That's why I got my crystal ball. Just pumping it in, feeding it.
Okay.
But again, all pain's negative in a way, isn't it? So it's not positive. So that's clear. It's clear. It's as though your joints have got. I think it's being fed by stress as well. I think you're having a stressful time at the moment.
More with my health than anything, but other than that.
It's a cycle, isn't it? If you get what I mean.
Okay.
Pain creates stress. It creates pain. Feeds it.
Makes sense. I have some joint issues.
Moringa. Do you take moringa?
I do.
Every day.
That, and I've noticed frankincense and myrrh in coconut oil really helps with pain.
Frankincense is great, and castor oil too. I put that on my face even.
Okay.
Frankincense is great for joint pain, but moringa is really good for circulation and joint pain, and it helps a lot of. I mean, the benefits of moringa. We've started taking this, and we don't try not to miss any, even if we forget. We take it late at night if I have to, but we have a whole list of supplements that we take now.
Okay.
A good
I'll
way
add that to my list along with my Ormus.
A good way to get rid of pain after you've had moringa is to bring in energy into your crown and then ground it into the ground. Barefoot, if you're barefoot in soil. So moringa gets rid of what creates the pain, but the energy's got a pain. You got to ground that energy, get it out of the way. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Even the memory of the pain you have to get rid of.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest challenge was getting rid of the memory of my auto accident. Seems to keep on popping back up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When was that? About 10 years ago?
Oh, it was a little bit longer than that. It was about 20 years ago.
20. So, just put the memory in your mind now. Close your eyes. Put the memory of that road accident. the worst part of it, because you probably fractured a soul particle in it. So I'm with you, and I am collecting the soul fragments, and how dark and bad it was. Send all that energy now to source, and let's collect that soul fragment.
Okay, sending it to source.
And sending the memories to source.
All right, sending the memories to source. Archangel Michael and Uriel, will you please send those memories to source?
Bringing back your soul fragment.
Bringing back my soul fragment now.
Yeah, definitely. I've got all static energy in my shoulders. I click it off when I'm healing. I'm just sending you joy into your heart chakra.
Okay.
Just putting into your Akashic records. You've had the experience of the road accident. You don't have to keep hold of it.
Okay.
You've had the experience. Let it go. Let's go.
All right. Page closed.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
How's your shoulder pain and everything?
The shoulder pains almost completely gone. The neck pains starting to just get less and less.
Good.
Sometimes when you're in pain and you go in meditation, during the meditation, scream out the pain and any
Okay.
negativity. As loud as you can, any negativity goes in. And then give yourself some love. You don't have to do it.
All right. I tend to sing when I'm in pain to kind of release that, so okay.
Yeah. We do a healing on a Thursday. It was 50 there. During the sound healing, everyone screams, and I notice the energy changes, gets a bit negative, and then the healers clear it. So I've noticed that screaming the energy out is actually screaming from your gut any negative, stagnant energy that's going in.
All right. Makes
I
sense.
only found that out on Thursday, so. So, your neck's gone, everything's gone. And remember, manifest a lottery win for me.
All right, I will.
I'm joking. I can't do it, so there you go.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. You should always, you should never say that, should you? You should never say it
Yeah.
can't be done. Yeah.
Right.
You can't say it can't be done because it can be done. I know
Everything can be done.
people
Yeah.
who have, so.
Mm.
I witness it being done all the time. So
Yes.
Do you know, digressing, that one day I was told to manifest a lottery win, you got to really be in a good mood. So I started dancing. A minute before, I did the lottery numbers, and then I thought, well, I always do them first two, and I changed the two. And then afterwards, I thought, what if they come up? And I looked, I needed 10 more pence in my account, and I didn't have enough time. And the original ones, all 6 came in. Out of
Wow.
4.2 million. So yeah, it can be done. It definitely can be done.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
The next on my list is Susan Aren.
Susan.
I'm not going to tell her.
You're muted.
No, she's still speaking.
You're muted.
Oh, I forgot. It's been a long time. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too, honey.
You
Oh,
look pretty
love you
good.
both
You
so
look better
much.
than the last time I saw you.
What was that?
You look better than last time I saw you.
Oh, thank God. Yes.
Mm.
You
Mm.
do.
Well,
You look great. You look really,
Phil,
really good.
What?
You look really good. You look so much younger.
Oh, it's because you don't want to know why? Because
Because
I'm
a
right here.
good healing offers.
Because I'm right here with all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
don't think that's why. I think because you're not a slave anymore.
Well, right now I'm in a living place where it's absolutely bizarre. Bizarre. It's crazy.
It's
The
called
manager,
Earth. It's called Earth.
but I have my ankles are swollen and my chest has been hurting a bit off and on. But I just want you to know that I love you all so much.
I love you
Thank
too,
you.
honey. Why are your ankles swollen and your chest hurting? So, and
Even my legs a little bit are swollen. It just started when I moved.
Yeah, try moringa to get rid of that swelling.
I went to usually I don't go to the doctor. Now she's ordered all these tests. I'm having because I had kidney stones about a month or two ago. Remember, Phil?
Hmm.
I texted you.
Yeah.
Kidney stones.
There's an Amazon herb. I mean, nut. It actually gets rid of stones, but I'd have to check it out. I've got a library in me WhatsApp with every little thing I could ever think of because I was interested in the last 5 years. So. But moringa, I think that will help you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But moringa is supposed to be in ancient times. It's supposed to be the god's plant. So.
But I
it
just
is.
feel like when I walked into my apartment last night, and it's been very hard for me to get used to it because my sacred place was my backyard. And so I'm, off and on, but it was really weird last night. The first time I walked in and I just felt this breeze, like a wind or breeze hit me when I walked in after I shut the door.
You did, and
And I sprayed this new spray I got that's kind of organic and it's sage and lemon. And I opened my window and I blessed everything. And I guess that was it. I didn't really
did you see anything?
know.
Did you feel other than the breeze? Did you feel anything else?
I just felt this. It definitely felt like an energy. That's all I
Well,
could say.
it was an energy. I definitely
Yeah,
agree with you. But you're not in your apartment. Why aren't you in your
I
apartment?
was right now. I don't know. I wanted to, before I came on, I'm in the reservoir. So I just wanted to hug my favorite tree and go for a walk. And I wanted to clear because when I came on, I wanted to bring you and everybody here the best of just.
I know, but I can't tell you what's in your apartment if I'm not there.
Oh, well. So, I'm in my car and I was really concerned about my ankles swelling up. And my legs too, a little bit, the bottom of my legs.
Yeah, well, you've
And
definitely got a circulation problem. That you
yeah,
definitely and you can take care of it by taking moringa And the swelling, doing the Celtic salt.
Okay. I could soak my feet in the Celtic salt, right?
No, you want to put it under your tongue. Every
Oh.
time you drink water, take a little granule, because what
Okay.
it does is it puts it back into your cells. The salt,
Okay.
everybody, don't listen to, I'm not a doctor, but I want to tell you something.
I was going to say
What do they
that.
do? What do they do? What do they do when they put you in the hospital, when they take you in there? They put a bag in your arm, right? What's in that
Yeah.
bag? Saline water. What's
Yes.
saline?
So where do I get Celtic
What's
salt?
saline? Salt. Celtic salt. Some of the stores carry it in a
What
salt
Himalayan
shaker.
salt? Is that okay? Himalayan or
No,
Celtic?
Celtic salt. Probably have to
Okay.
get it on Amazon, or you have to. Some stores carry it, some don't.
I don't do anything on Amazon. I banned them.
Woman, honestly, where do you buy your stuff?
I buy it in Whole Foods and a little
Whole Foods may have it.
yeah. They do have quite a bit. They do.
It
And
comes in a bag. It comes
yeah,
in a bag. It's Celtic salt, and you need to
yeah.
put some under your tongue or in your mouth, on your tongue when you're drinking water, and you should be
Yeah.
drinking water.
Oh, I drink tons of water.
Well, then I'm telling you, your swelling will go away. Does your
Okay.
swelling go away with Celtic salt? Right? I mean, you'll see it go down right away, like the same
Okay.
day.
I'm gonna get it as soon as I'm off here. I'm going right to the store.
That
Yeah, the
seriously,
moringa helps your blood circulation, everything,
Yeah.
and that's
And
not.
nothing wrong with my, and it's funny, I feel little pains everywhere, and I thought they were maybe like nerve pains because it seemed like, but I don't know if it was last summer or the summer before. It could have been last summer. I got poison ivy for the first time. And when I had it towards the end, this rash, I started to get pain in different spots. So I've
But
been it's definitely, I don't know, it could be
yeah,
neuropathy.
moringa cleans your blood.
What about your nerves?
It does that many. It's got near enough every vitamin you could ever think of.
Okay.
It's better than. Let's see. It's got more calcium than milk. It's got more vitamin C than oranges. It's a wonder drug. And it's not a drug. It's a herb from a plant. So.
I just want to make sure too I don't have any tag-alongs, attachments. I've been trying to, clear myself every day. And a lot of times I feel it.
Yeah, moringa clears you every day.
Okay.
I would like to,
benefits of moringa.
yeah, I would like to add how do you call it? Moringa? Moringa fresh, you can check you can buy them in Asia stores.
Okay. Oh, Asian store?
Asia stores, they are.
Oh, right, because I have a lot of, where I live, there's a lot of, I gotta ask the girl next
Yeah, you
door.
ask.
Because a lot of the different, Asian
They are
people that
sold
live.
in
Yep.
the fresh ones. They are sold in bundles.
Okay.
Can you
Thank
all
you so
see?
much.
Can you all see this?
Yes.
Okay, the benefits of the organic moringa: 92 nutrients, 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories, 18 amino acids, 9 essential amino acids.
So how many times a day?
Whatever, it depends on what you buy, what vitamin, what milligrams are that
And
you buy.
moringa?
Yes. 2 times the protein in than yogurt, 3 times the potassium than bananas, 4 times the calcium in milk, 4 times the vitamin A in carrots, 7 times the
maybe
vitamin C.
morning and night with a little bit of with water.
Well,
under my tongue.
I take it once a day because what I buy is the one that I buy on Amazon.
Okay.
It only is required once a day.
Well, I'm mad at Amazon because I've been going to Whole Foods for years. My son worked there. And when they took over, the whole morale of all the stores and employees changed. They took a lot away from them. And also to the customers, you only get a discount if you are an Amazon customer. And if not for the people that supported Whole Foods, you don't get it. Whatever you get, like nothing, next to nothing. And I said, you know what? I'm not paying Amazon I'll find another way because, and I even told them, I called them up and I told them how I felt. And for about one summer, they offered the discounts to everybody. And I said, everybody matters. We're all been here and supported you. And that's, you know me.
You really
I
can't.
was like,
You really can't. You think Bezos really gives a crap? You think he heard that message from you?
well, you know what? But it's flowing and people care and it's flowing. They care about money, right?
Susan, if you have a
What?
look, it's got anti-inflammatory, which is what you need. Normalizes blood sugar, normalizes blood pressure, antifungal, anti-tumor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Says it all. Yeah.
Does everything.
Yeah. It's
So
also
I
an
go,
aphrodisiac for you there, Susan.
oh, wow. That'll be fun. That'll be
Improves your
fun.
digestive
Listen,
system as well.
instead of watching Andy Griffith every day, that would be
Mm.
fun.
It,
So,
it also stimulates your hair growth. If you have a beard, it's not our fault.
It's your horny.
but you guys, you don't see any like anything or feel
No
anything?
attachments. I don't see any attachments.
Any? I
don't
you know,
see-
I haven't
I don't
noticed
see any heart problems. That's the first thing I looked at when you said you had
it's in the
chest
middle.
pains.
Like I think in the middle of my chest.
No, you're fine there.
And well, maybe that's just like clearing things when you said you're getting rid of negativity, you feel pain here and there. Is that true?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Do you
Oh.
feel it now? Because I've been doing healing on it all the time.
Okay.
You got no pain there now. Okay.
No. Remember my foot? The side of my foot
Mm.
years ago that you guys helped me with it? It's kind of started a little bit again, but it goes away.
What it is, the stress you've moved, haven't you? The stresses it can trigger old injuries. It feeds the weak points of your body. So I've grounded that as well. Grounding, how you doing now? Barefoot next to the river. Should be barefoot. Why aren't you barefoot?
Because I'm sitting in my car and it's cold and there's still ice on the ground.
You're still barefoot. Yeah. To ground yourself, you need to be
You'll
connected
probably
to the
fall
earth.
on her butt. Are you kidding? There's ice on the ground.
Ma?
You want her to skate around in your bare feet on the ice?
Can sit somewhere. Just take your shoes off to put it on the ground, on the soil. If it's hard soil, otherwise.
No, it's that and mud. We just got rid of a lot. We had like an ice storm, and still from 2 weeks ago, there's ice is still here. But today is like about the first day. It's about almost 60. So that's why I wanted to do this in my car, because I'm in the reservoir. I open the windows. I'm surrounded by trees, and I'm with all of you.
60's not ice.
Well, that's how much we had. So much ice, Phil. That's why so much is still here.
Yeah.
But it's okay. To smoke a cigarette, I went out in the ice storm in the freezing rain with salt in a bucket to my car to get my car to have a cigarette. I said, if I could do that, I could do anything.
You can do it barefoot then.
But most of all,
what they do here in ice, they jump in the water, skinny dipping in the ice because it clears.
Oh.
It clears. Do that.
Oh my, yeah, right. Then I'll probably get arrested. It's different here in Connecticut, right? Right, Deb?
Yep.
But I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, it's just stress of moving. That's all.
Just stress, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Just watch that them stones don't come back. That's all. That's what I'm being
Yeah.
advised. Yeah.
Okay. And what
I'll,
causes the stones, do you know?
what I'll do is I'll see if I can find these nuts that clears it. I don't know if
Okay.
I can do it. It might take me a few days, but I'll see if I can.
Right, whenever you have some time. I know you're busy.
Yeah. Hmm.
And I just, most of all, I want to say the most healing I feel is seeing your beautiful faces.
Oh,
You can't tell you what this means, how much I miss you and love you.
I love
And
you too, honey. Get the moringa.
it's been a long time, you guys.
I know
For
life has
for
been
us all.
busy
Mm.
and so crazy busy.
Yeah, I can imagine. But I love your posts. They're all beautiful. And I've been going to be doing a lot of different meditations on yours too, Phil. I've been looking through them. And if you have
All
any
right.
to
Yeah.
suggest, just kind of like text. If you have any suggestions for me, just
The
text
frequency
it.
ones. The frequency ones. There's
Okay.
4 on there.
I
Definitely.
didn't see it. I didn't see them.
We're doing a new one at the moment. The inner child, and the inner child is located at your crisscross, which is right near your Kundalini energy. So we're going to do something on that
I did
at the moment.
inner child with this fellow named David Mills. And he kind of specializes in it. It's funny, I was hearing messages, like, in other words, a message like someone wasn't positive about that. But I realized with him, first, he's very loving and very kind, but it worked. I don't think about it anymore. The inner child stuff that happened, or the stuff that happened to me when I was a child, I don't think of it anymore.
It's good.
Yep.
When I did a meditation with the inner child, I ended up outside the matrix. I lost 6 hours. I lost half a day now. I lost 6 hours of my life went, and I ended up with alien beings and everything. It got wacky.
Oh, yeah. That's another. I bet I picked up. I think I feel some negative energy. I've been seeing, and then all of a sudden, someone came behind me, and when I was like just resting on the couch, someone came behind me and said, I thought I would come and see you," and it was like a flash of dark behind me, and I said, "Well, then, if you want to come see me, what are you standing behind me for?" And then it just vanished. I think it's my apartment. If you could send some good energy over there, I don't know.
Yeah, it's called being there. We don't know where you are at the moment. We'll probably say if we connected energy to you now, we'd probably end up sending it to your old apartment.
Oh, gee whiz. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. But I'll tell you, the guy that I flipped my house, it was the hardest thing I ever did, was right during and after my mom passed. I'm seeing my mom a couple of times. Her face is huge, but her eyes are not, they didn't feel like love and happiness, her eyes. My mom. And I feel an attachment there. And I think when I talked to you last, Deb, you thought maybe I was taking on what happened to her because her circulation, her ankles swelled, and you thought maybe I was over guilt. I felt so much guilt that I thought I didn't help her enough. But I realized they did everything I could. It was the hospital.
That's correct.
We've got to go sometimes. Can't stay forever.
Well, she's 92, God bless her.
That's not bad.
Right, but now I think sometimes I hear her, but I saw her. And then I saw her look up in a different direction, and it was TJ turning his back, the back of him, like he turned his back. And she was there, her face. Then she looked at me, and her eyes were not her eyes.
I won't worry about it. Just let it go.
Okay.
Send her love and let it go.
I do. I send her love. I miss her.
Yeah, 92 is pretty good.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Certainly is. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much.
You got no pain?
Get the moringa, don't forget.
I promise. If you could even text it to me, just in case I forgot the name, if you could just put moringa.
I will.
And good to see you too, Rick.
Yeah, good to see you.
Love you, honey.
Love you.
I love you more.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
Phil.
you,
I love you.
Susan.
Bye.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
We will go
You're not
now
doing,
to
listen, you're not doing any cards?
No,
Not
he
today.
forgot them. He doesn't have them
forgot.
with him.
Oh, well, yeah. Lost them.
next
They might be
time.
at home, actually. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Susan. We
Thank
will
you,
go to
honey.
the next one on my list. Denise and June.
Hi.
Hello, it's great to see you all today.
How are you
Yeah.
doing?
A while.
Usually it's just Denise. Yeah.
Yeah. Grateful for being here today. It's great to see you all.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you. What's happening?
Maybe a bioscan, please, and
Okay.
a little bit of healing and a little bit of love.
Okay. You had some news that upset you?
A noose?
Have you had some news that it has upset you? I feel like you had some. Again, I've got the heaviness, but it's more emotional. Is there
Yes, I
emotional?
believe that. Bubbling. It seems like from the past.
Yeah,
And
you've got
it's
some emotions, something cranking there, and it's really.
Can you feel that energy, by the way?
right here.
Yeah.
And back of
Yeah,
my
there's a
neck.
bit. And I was thinking, another back of the neck.
Back of the
Everyone
neck.
needs healing in the back of the neck today. Back of the neck is where your
Because
psychic input
everybody's
is.
got their heads down on their phones.
No, it's his psychic input. I wonder if something, because there's been a
Oh.
lot of attacks in the last 2
Oh
months.
yeah, there has been.
Yeah.
I have this. It's almost like I have somebody that looks like Confucius. It's the weirdest thing. Trying to tell me something. It's like an ancient here. It's like an ancestor. And I don't know, where did your family come from?
Originally
Yes.
to China, and I grew up in Philippines.
That's so funny. This man's definitely Chinese. And I worked for a Japanese company and they're totally different people. This man was definitely not Japanese. If I said Confucius, I don't know what he is. But you've got the long beard. And he's saying, you must have had other lifetimes or some kind of history with the ancients. You were. Do you feel like there's something from your past? And I don't even know if it's this life or another life.
There's a lot of that coming up, and it's partly the
There's Buddhists in there, you know.
energy that it's just coming back, and there's
having
rage too
dreams?
sometimes.
Do you have dreams?
Recently, no, and that's the part where it's been blocked.
Bill, what did you say, Buddhist?
Yeah, you've got Buddhist linked in
Yeah.
aspects.
Yeah.
Past lives.
Yeah. but it's there's some trauma that's coming up, and I'm trying to make sense of it, because it's kind of, and maybe that's why you're saying that there's blocks, because it's not coming through clear. There's some entity that's doesn't want you to know it. It's not a good dragon, it's a bad dragon.
And
So
it does appear sometimes.
There's a curse somewhere that they don't
Yeah.
want. There's a curse.
Yeah, Genghis Khan times, Mongolian. I'm picking that up. I was going to say, is this a curse?
There's a curse.
So,
Well, you got some interesting stuff today.
do you want the curse removed then? Somehow.
I'm not sure about removal because I know that it's all part of me and it just flows through me.
But
And
if you remove the curse, it opens up the floodgates of what knowledge of what your past was. So we want to remove the curse because the curse shouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
yes.
it's coming with it.
Fine.
It's not just the good part. Everything's coming through.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because no, you didn't know about the curse. It was done without your knowledge. So it's
No, that's the part that to me, I don't believe in curses, and it's all part of me or my past, which flows through
right.
our own being. And it's
They broke and the universal law by putting a curse.
No. Sometimes people, it's not a curse. It's last breath. It's like
yes.
someone's last breath can be
Mhm.
quite damaging to somebody, and it can get into your oversoul and can come through, that sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah. Because I think it's to do with Mongolian, to do with Genghis Khan times. It's not to do with the Buddhist part. The Buddhist is coming through, but this is coming through as well.
Yeah.
So how to get rid of this is I go into your timeline, I go to that time, and I fix it. So then every aspect is fixed, every timeline is fixed. Yeah, so I'm going back in time basically.
And it takes away the block. It takes away your block.
Thank you.
And it'll open it up. It's fine. You'll feel fine. Everything will be back to normal.
Feeling it in my gut right now.
Can you feel it clearing?
Stuck in my hands and gut. It's just not.
When I say can you feel it clearing, means it's still there.
Yes, it's moving. Yes.
Remember, this is going from ancient times. It's going through your timeline to all the aspects. It's a big journey.
All right, nice lifting. It's releasing on my crown though, not my feet.
It's going to source. That's why. All the energy we sent to source. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. You don't want it grounding. You want it back to source. All this energy. How are you feeling? Whew. I need a break now.
Still going.
Oh, I know. Some being said bye, my love. Not weird.
Wow.
From them days.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's an interesting one.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of going to Genghis Khan's times because I was a mage in his army, my aspect, and his brother killed me, stabbed me through the back. I was wanted to take over because I wanted to be good, but they found out, so they killed me. Oh. 4,000 people I killed in that one, so that took me a bit of work this life to clear.
Funny how you bring that up. It's like I went through a little phase there where glimpses of bodies just, and then me walking away from it. I give up. I don't want this anymore. And you're only standing up alone and by yourself.
Mm. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you, June. Thank you,
Thank you.
June. Salamat, June.
Oh, wala naman.
Good side. Thanks, hindi si ano, Laufutse ni lumabas.
Oh,
Alam mo si kilala
not
mo si
Lao Tzu.
Laufutse, na? Laufutse. Okay. Okay, then we go to the next one.
Thank you.
Dana Krieger.
Hello.
Hello.
Good.
Dana Kriegsto.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Good.
All right.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
What can we do for you today?
I'm just recovering from flu-like symptoms. And so I guess I've been uncomfortable for a week or so. But I'm having a lot of like neck and shoulder pain, and just head pressure and like teeth and jaw pain as well. And I guess it's some childhood stuff that I don't want to get upset, but whew.
You need removing.
Well, I just thought, I was sort of getting over, and I was having some dreams.
Okay.
And so some dreams of my mom who passed, her death date's this week coming. So I think some stuff is just coming up.
And that's because the planets are all aligned and a lot of stuff is coming up. People need to release. So this is one thing. Your mother is fine. In fact, your mother is not far away from you. She wants you to know that. She wants you to know that everything. We all choose our death date. We choose the way we're going to go. We choose when we're going to go. We don't die before our time. We choose it before we leave. Before we come here, we choose how we're leaving. So your mother is fine. And she wants you to know she's doing great.
Okay, thank you.
Did you just say that you needed some trauma removing from your childhood?
Yeah, well, I have a history of abuse and stuff, and when she passed, I sort of had like this whole flashback of all the stuff that happened to me, which I think throughout my life she was suppressed. It was the whole, sort of like.
Did she cause the trauma, or was she traumatized with you?
With me.
Yeah.
But it was, like her partners,
Yes.
What I do is I try and go in your timeline to your earliest point, which was about 4, 5. Is that about right?
Are you asking me that's when it all started? Probably.
Yeah.
I would suppose. I don't remember. Like I don't really remember much.
It's before then.
So what I do is I go to that timeline, go to that age, and I become like your invisible friend. I'll give you an hug, and then I'll try and appear every 6 months. And what that does, it shows you someone supporting you, and that's what you need at the time. So I'll do that while Debbie heals you. Okay.
She was 3.
It's been multiple people throughout. I guess maybe it's like I was 12 or 13 until I sort of
I think your mother went through abuse as a child. I think your mother and it was almost like a habit of choosing the same type of men. And I think she knows it now. And
yeah,
what you don't know in this lifetime, and she knows now, and then she's telling me all this. Of course, I'm
She,
listening to her.
yeah, you need to forgive her because she's taken the blame a bit. You've got to forgive yourself for holding on to it. It sounds weird, but you need to break it all off. But do that while I'm going in your timeline.
Okay.
I'm letting her know, and she wasn't equipped and wasn't given the equipment because she was raised in the same situation. In your mother's childhood, in her mother's era, they put up with it. You didn't leave a husband because he beat you, or you know what I mean, and you hid it from the public. You never admitted to anything. Everything was private, kept private. And so she wasn't equipped to help you deal with it. She only did what she could with the tools she had, so that it carried on. Where now we have the tools, and well, somewhat, depending on who and where and what is around you. I also had an abusive husband with my first marriage, so I get it, but I wasn't going to put my kids through that.
Right.
I left.
Yeah.
I wasn't afraid.
Yeah. She left one of them.
I was at first, and then I said, no, I'm not going to be like this.
Yeah.
So, and I had a mother who was very brave. I didn't tell her at first, but then I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was very brave. Yeah. I thought she wanted to kill him. So it was your mother wants your forgiveness, and of course wants to be, she loves you very much. You knew that. You knew she loved you and that wasn't a question. I think it was you were both very abused and very emotionally and physically
Yes.
abused. But she's wonderful. She's doing great. Believe me.
Good. It'll be, let me see, 3 years next week. Yeah.
She's in a great place. She's fine. Believe me, she's fine. And when you think of her and talk to her, she hears you. Just so you know, you bring her to you. And that's you honor her when you do that. She wants you to know that too. She hears every word you say.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little better. Yeah.
These things are getting released.
Yeah, just.
Yeah. I don't know if you get this. I don't know if you get it. You were showing me like a cushion doll when you were about 3. Colourful. Do you remember or not?
No, you said a doll?
It's like a cushion. It wasn't hard. Yeah. Like a cloth.
A
like
cloth
a cloth
doll?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Oh.
Just start feeling getting released now.
Oh, I just felt a lot of relief in the back of my neck, and my shoulder
Good.
blades.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a dark being right in the household.
Mm.
We're just eliminating it.
Yeah.
So that what you felt then was us basically getting rid of it. This is from your childhood.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like someone's squeezing my head.
Yeah.
That's strange.
So the people who have abused you, they were being influenced by a dark being in the home. Obviously, we have a choice, so these were dark anyway, but they were being played as well. Is that weird?
Not surprising.
You're dead now. Bye-bye. Yeah, so in your home, when you lived, you used to have a dark being in there. Mm. You moved house a few times, but it used to follow you. Attracted to your mum, because she used to attract the people who did this, basically.
Mm.
Mm. How are you feeling? Weird.
I feel just like a lift off me a bit, like off my shoulders. I just feel some pressure. Like I just feel like sometimes, like lately, the weight of the world's on me. Like something's like actually like hanging onto my neck.
Yeah.
So it feels just a let go. Like I can actually like rest.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that burden is all gone now. You don't own that. It's not yours.
Right.
So let it go.
Okay. Thank you.
Donna Krieger, are you part German? Because your family name is German, Krieger?
That's my married name.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a getter, Krieger.
So my birth name, last name is Van Meter.
Ah,
Van
like a Dutch.
Yeah, it was 2 words. Van.
Yeah, from Dutch, from Holland. So like that. Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, that should be clear now. Hopefully.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dana.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
We will go to the next one.
You guys have a great evening.
You too, honey.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
We go to the next one. Janine is not here. Jessie Norma.
Jessie.
Hi.
There you are.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. What do you want? Any just healing, channeling, or whatever?
So I recently just found out I have identity theft going on, but I've also been dreaming about it quite a bit before I found out. I think it probably comes from trauma. I definitely have had a series of a lot of panic coming up, a lot of desperate feelings, and a lot of guilt and grief and everything. I don't feel very connected to myself lately as well. I'm not dreaming and I'm not seeing a lot like I normally do. Yeah, I've been feeling really isolated and disconnected from everything and everyone.
So did this start when you had the identity theft happen?
I feel like it's very old. I just haven't processed it out yet. Like, everything that's kind of coming up, I am seeing patterns. I get scared of people, and I have trust issues that will get triggered, and then there's a series of panic attacks after that, kind of. So I'm just trying to figure out how to clear.
Are you at are you at your home?
I am, yeah.
Can you get rid of the background just for a second? Because I have a
Actually, this is a tapestry.
okay. Good. I really have a feeling that you have some visitors.
I saw something come in just go to.
No, energetic your energy in your home is where you live is really heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Do you live by yourself?
I have 2 kids here. I run a daycare, and this house is owned by my ex-husband.
Do you have your own children?
Mhm.
But you live there just with you and your 2 children.
Yes, but I also host a lot of children here through the days.
Okay. How old is the home?
Maybe 20 years. Someone did
brought-
die, before.
In the last year, have you brought anything home from an antique store?
Yes.
What is it?
Let me go get it. I had a dream where my mom came and took this. My mom, who's we're kind of not getting along, so.
Anything anything else, like a book or a picture?
Right, can I have a look at that again?
Mhm.
What is it? It sounds like a ring,
It
doesn't
looks
it?
like a bunch of people gathered around in a circle with something in the middle.
Okay, just leave it up there. So.
Have you brought home a book or a picture, photo?
Books. For sure. I love books, so I do bring them home sometimes. I had a book given to me as well.
Well, we'll just clear
energies, and sometimes they carry beings. And I'm feeling like something was brought into the house in something like that.
I've had a few gifts over the years I can show you.
Do you have any mirrors facing each other?
That's another thing.
I'm picking up some that's facing each other.
2 mirrors facing each other.
I have a mirror in my bathroom, like a small mirror, and then a big mirror behind it. Yeah.
That opens portals.
Okay.
What happens is when 2 mirrors face each other, it's an unending portal. They open portals.
So I also have this mirror against my bedroom, and it's just like my closet doors. I have seen that open up as a portal a few times.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up.
Yeah, it's.
And I don't know how to get rid of that mirror.
Does oh my god.
The thing is, if you're in a low vibration, that portal will attract beings to come into your house at a low vibration. So whatever vibration you're in, that's what come into the home.
And there are many.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can put I put wallpaper over it.
I did have it covered for a while, and I didn't think it was working, so. But I will.
We had a bathroom that was like a fun house, all mirrors, and we had no idea that was the reason why we had a cowboy walking across our bed with chaps on and spurs. And then next came another person, and next came another person. And I mean, he could see them.
Until we covered it. Yeah.
Then we covered
You,
it.
you just have a fun house, don't you?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great house. I mean, all types of people walking through.
Your home is getting cleared at the moment. You might feel the energy changing.
When the house clears and the energy clears, then will clear you, because you really, that's what the issue is. It's the denseness, and it's going to keep you down.
I definitely know it's in the house. I get out of here to get relief.
Have you played any of the frequency videos I've got?
Yeah, I played.
Yeah.
I did that for a while, and me and my son both felt quite a bit release when we did them.
Yeah. Is that the one in black screen, or is that the yellow one?
On the front.
Hmm?
Black screen, gold on the front.
Try the one that's all black, because that's got another 400 frequencies.
Okay.
So,
I've been doing several. I probably have, but I'll do some more.
If you got a portal, you'll clean it one day and then it'll come back next.
Yeah, you have to cover it. You really have to cover it.
Yeah, I could cover it. I mean, I have tapestries, so I can put something over the front. That's not hard.
Sending healing to you as well while my team's clearing the house. You're also a bit of an empath as well, so you're collecting other people's energies.
Yeah.
You knew that anyway, didn't you?
You got to ground.
Felt that very strong.
You have to ground yourself every day. Sometimes twice, 3 times a day. If people tell you their problems, and because empaths, it's so easy to talk to you. You listen so well.
Actually, I don't have anybody that shares with me, but I definitely can feel what's going on in them.
Yes, and sometimes you carry that energy with you because you can feel it. We overanalyze things too. If something bothers us, we will think about it for days and try and overanalyze it. And that's
trying not to do that.
I do this. I do it all the time. It drives myself crazy.
Just sending energy to your heart chakra. You seem quite sad in your heart. Yeah. You feel that?
I just felt emotional suddenly. That's what I feel. And vibrating, I guess I do feel.
And if I picked a card for you, because I can remote view the card, you need more fun. You need to embrace your inner child. Yeah.
That's why I have all these kids and pets everywhere.
Yeah, you've got to be a child with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it. It'll have to wait. It'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of the meeting, okay?
Is that one of yours?
Yeah, my door. It's probably a salesman person.
Do you do spiritual stuff?
Sorry.
Do you do spiritual work?
Yes, but not lately. I felt pretty disconnected, so not lately.
Which mother god would you like to connect to if you were
Sophia.
connected? Do you know, I was going to think of that. Okay, with the red crystal and everything. Right, okay. I'm calling upon Sophia. She's got like a red crystal. So-
Hey.
Can you feel that? Just close your eyes, do the breath work. By the way, if you need it, if you feel you've got a lot of dense energy in the house, just call Kalima. She'll swallow it all up. So, I'm calling Sophia.
I had a dream recently where it was like sleep paralysis, but something else was in my body with me and I couldn't express.
Mm. Sometimes if you can't move, you're actually out of your body. But someone can get in there, I suppose.
Yeah, and it was deep in the dream, so I wasn't really trying to wake up, but it was just similar the way it felt.
Yeah.
Well, I got a message saying that nobody was near your body. It's this Archangel Michael.
Okay.
That you were outside your body, but the thing that was actually near you, not near your body, near your etheric body, and not near your physical body.
Oh.
So it wasn't, there was no danger of it going into your body.
Okay.
Yeah, some stuff was, some traumas were released from your heart chakra, and you're now connected to Sophia. So just do meditation and connect, she'll help you. Kalima will help shift any dense energies from that mirror, but we've cleared most of it. I don't think there's any more.
I keep hearing that
How do you feel?
I keep hearing you're a healer.
Oh, thank you, Deb. Sorry. Yeah.
You're
I had to
confirmed.
say that. You just got to get rid of the empath energy. So when you feel loaded, just ground it barefoot in the soil. Just get rid of it.
Yeah. No, Jesse, you're a healer. I'm hearing you are. Besides being an empath.
Try doing it on your pets. You've never tried healing, have you?
I do a lot on myself and and it works well.
Yeah.
As far as like physical conditions, if I have pain, I'll tune in and it goes away.
Yeah. Okay. How are you feeling? Different? Same?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah.
I have some tingling behind my head.
That's a psychic point. That's a psychic input. That's connecting to Sophia. So, yeah. So when we connect with spirit, it's the back of the head that connects it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it on my daughter. Big. I don't know what to call it, but it was amazing.
So she's a starseed then.
Yes, that makes sense. She sees a lot. She tells me a lot of things that maybe I don't see. She's young.
And how old?
She's turning 8 next week.
That's perfect. I have a great granddaughter. She just turned 12 and she sees things that she's been telling me for years. And she's my little crystal hunter. I have buckets of crystals. She's rocks that she's broken open that are crystals.
That's amazing.
Oh, she's got energies of Sirius B. She's probably an Andromeda starseed. So there you go. Another one. Not bad. There's only 1 million here. It's not bad.
Can you see anything about where I come from? I mean, like, am I don't know.
Serious.
Hmm?
Serious.
Could be serious, yeah. That's what I'm picking up from your daughter. Yeah.
Got serious recently, and I thought maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where Rick and I are from too.
So I'm picking that up from your daughter because of the link. That's why. The mother connection, the code is. That's why I said she's got connections from Sirius B, I think it is, and that's because she's got a connection with you. that's the connection. Yeah.
I had something, so I was feeling what I felt like was I was feeling a pulse, and I asked, is that the earth? Is that you? And something vibrationally moved up my left leg and all the way up to my forehead.
Just now.
No, like last week.
So did you ask, is that us already preempting?
When I felt it, I asked if that was the earth because I didn't know what it was.
Hmm. It's not the earth. Pulse tends to be from implants. Yeah. And I don't think we picked any up then, did we? Yeah.
I asked Archangel Michael, okay, what was that? He goes, it wasn't us, and I don't think it was good.
I was going to say, but I'm on YouTube and I don't really want to say it, but people have had things that maybe they shouldn't have had in the last some years. Some of them. Is that no?
Good.
No testing or anything for me.
When did you think about coming on here?
Onto your healing channel?
Yeah.
I missed the first one when I paid for it maybe a month ago.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think it's done a runner.
What does that mean?
I think you've had something inside you and it's done a runner because you're coming on here before we get rid of it. So it could be an implant and they took the implant out because we'll find the implant and we'll destroy where the connection is.
Okay, because as we started this meeting, I had a lot of energy messing around a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. They do runners. Sometimes they fire stuff at me and I'm ill. But a lot of times if they know they're coming on here, they know that we're going to get rid of it and we're going to destroy whatever's connected to it, and they can do a runner.
We've done.
And it sounds like this is why you didn't come last time. They were trying to stop you going on here. Yeah. And now they're giving up. So it's good. A pulses tends to be an implant. Yeah. It's like an heartbeat in that thing. But you say it moved up.
Well, yeah, I felt it kind of everywhere, right? So it was all of a sudden it's like in a pulse. And so
she probably got that was probably the tracker device that she felt with the pulse going up the leg.
Yeah, with it going up the leg, it sounds like it could be a parasitic implant. Yeah. And they were shifting it, getting rid of it because you could feel it moving. Yeah, it goes through your nervous system, and they probably just got rid of it. Yeah. Took it out.
Yeah, it came up my leg, out my forehead, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, they took the device out of you, which is good. We didn't have to get it. I didn't pick anything up. Didn't pick out up.
That's good.
I didn't pick up anything like that.
No. So they're now clearing before they come up.
That's a first. That is a first where they've removed them.
I
scared of us.
2 weeks ago, it was.
Well, my daughter got sick yesterday, and it was after I mentioned a specific parasite remover that was new that I feel like is the one I want. And she got really sick after, and I think she has the same thing. So,
distilled water also kills parasites.
And we drink distilled water, and we've done parasite cleanses, but I'm dealing with something that sheds through my skin.
Well, what you've got to do is you got to do a few different ones at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just the one. Do two, and then you got to do it a 9-day delay and then do it again.
I did like ivermectin with some earth to break up their stuff, and then a whole bunch of herbs, you know, wormwood and the clove and all of those things too.
Moringa's one as well.
I never even thought of moringa, so I was glad you guys brought that up. I got it in my shopping cart to order, and I luckily be here tomorrow.
Because
Well, it says it's anti-tumor. It's really it's I think it gets rid of parasites as well. But see, if you do more than one different variety, they get rid of different ones, don't they? Because we can be loaded with pounds or in weight. So
yeah, I think I had a tick bite as a kid, and I'm guessing that's where it all probably started.
Yeah. People don't realize we've got parasites all over the body. Everyone's got them. Can't get rid of them.
My hair moves like Medusa's, literally. Very strange. And I don't know if that's parasites too or what that is.
And you know, the nicotine patch.
Oh yeah, I've taken that too.
Everybody should buy them.
Yeah.
The box and keep it.
If someone's got like a long cough, a bit like long, that word we can't mention on here, I believe nicotine patches helps. It's plant medicine end of the day.
Yeah, since that happened, since that went around, I did get a flu or something. I never tested myself, but I had developed pretty bad asthma since then, and that's still going on, but trying to get rid of parasites.
Also helps your lungs.
Huh?
Moringa also helps your lungs.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I had COPD and my lungs feel great.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Okay.
It's funny, it's such a magical herb, and yet I think it was lucky how I got that. I was advised. I was pushed into that position.
I bought 2 trees. So we're planting them this month. We have to wait till March.
Moringa trees?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
I've got to wait. I've got to wait.
Central Florida, so I have to wait till the last frost, and I think we're supposed to get a cold front now this week. I don't think it's going to get a freeze, but we're close.
Yeah, I think I'd have to wait 1,000 years for that to grow here.
Yeah, you probably do.
Oh well. Yeah. So how are you feeling? Better? Your house feels better. Yeah.
Good. Yeah,
The dragons cleared it, so.
I love the dragons.
I do too.
Connect with the emerald ones. They're on Earth at the moment.
Do you know anything about, I wonder if you might know, I had a vision a year ago or something where there was, I don't know if it was a dragon. Do dragons have feathers?
No.
Yeah, purple feathers and gold armor around it.
That could be a griffin.
What's
Griffins are very similar, like that.
Okay.
Griffin from Harry Potter.
Huge and it blew fire on me, so that's why I thought dragon, but
I don't know if they do fire. It could be a griffin dragon. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know that one. I'll have to think about that one.
It came back after it had burned me, basically, and it came back and lifted up its armor, and I saw these purple feathers.
I think it's ancient, whatever it is. It's probably connected to you. It's an aspect. It's one of your aspects.
I did a couple times since then, just in a different way.
Yeah, it's one of your past lives. You were that being, and it's just coming down to help you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's like a griffin, fire bearing griffin. That must have been really ancient. That's a long time ago. That's something for me to remote view tonight. See what that is. Yeah.
You can go remote view that? That's very cool.
I can. I've got to be in the zone though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm connected here, but to actually look for something like that, it's not important at the moment. But I will look at. Did you have shoulder pain? I had shoulder pain.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. I have to ground that. So, yeah. Oh, you did. You did. Yeah. So, yeah,
Okay.
clear the mirrors tonight. But just put something over it, it'll be okay.
Okay, cool. I'll just put something over him.
Okay.
Okay. So we will proceed.
Bye.
Do we have to proceed?
Hmm?
Libby is not here.
No.
And Janine is not here.
No.
Then we will go to Sunil.
Hi, Sunil.
He has pain on his I think leg.
The left leg is a bit.
Left leg.
It's something happened about 2 weeks ago. Somebody attacked my left leg, and some being attacked it on my head, and they really damaged my left leg. So.
Do you know what being it was?
I don't know, Philip. Something really attacked me. They took these plugs out of my leg.
They took plugs out of your leg.
Something was taken out of my leg. Electrical. What do you see in my left leg?
I'll have to have a look. Just close your eyes and do breath work.
Scott Remsen, please unmute your microphone.
Probably goes into the back as well. The hip as well, yeah. Hit my head as well.
So they took things out of your leg. It really just sound like they weren't dark. Sounds like they were helping you.
Okay. So what do you think? Because the legs become really weak.
Can you feel that energy in your leg?
I believe so, yeah.
Saying that a few weeks ago, some beings took something out of Sunil's leg. And I'm feeling that. I don't think they're dark. I think they were taking something out, but he says his leg's weak now. I think he might have had some implants in his leg.
Okay.
You saw the beings?
No, it was at nighttime. I was asking to connect to the galactics and I was doing some healing, but then something was taken out of my leg.
Well, how did you know that they were there then?
I felt it because I asked them to help. I asked us help, but
so they help you by taking whatever shouldn't have been in your leg. Yeah,
the leg has become really like weak. But it's okay if it was good, because I'm not able to actually fully walk easily.
Okay, I'm confused. You asked these beings.
No. I asked for healing from the galactics, but then what happened is when the healing was taking place, something was removed from my left leg. But I don't really know what happened. I don't really know. Sorry, I don't know, because something happened when I was afterwards. When I was walking around, something attached to my body, and then after that it became a lot worse. Something attached my physical body, and then it became a lot worse. I've also got something on my right foot, and that's like a mole or something like that. And I've been listening to a lot of frequencies because I don't really know. I think probably inside my body, it's like I'm really tired inside of what's going on with me. And so it's just, I just feel sometimes disillusioned. God. Just call Kalima to do remove the density out of my body.
It's funny, I was talking to her just then when you said that.
What did you see?
I was talking to Kalima.
What did she say? How do I connect to Kalima? Just ask Kalima to come around me.
Yeah, she'll take the dense energies out, and any dark beings, she'll just take them away.
How do you see me doing, Philip, in my journey? Because I'm just getting sometimes get really disillusioned because of not being able to walk. What is behind not being able to walk as well?
You know the problems you've done in the past. That's what you're trying to clear. You've just got to keep on working at it.
Okay. How clear is it done? How clear is it?
You look better than what you were.
Sunil, you were a healer. You had your own.
I did, yeah.
Program. You had your own website. You had your own group of people that
I did.
So you should understand how to do this yourself, and you are depending on us to do healing, but yet you are sitting here constantly disillusioned. If you don't have anything, listen, let me finish. I don't think that we know the truth of this. I think that you are not telling us exactly what happened. I think that you're keeping a lot of information.
No, the truth is, right?
I'm sorry, I'm losing patience with you.
No, Deb, he did a deal with someone he shouldn't have done a deal.
I know he did.
Yeah.
But he's sitting here complaining and whining. I don't have a lot of patience with that. I mean, you expect a miracle. You have to do your part in this.
Yeah, it's 50-50, isn't it?
I've been doing my. So how clear is that deal stuff done, Philip?
I mean, if I was you, I'd be trying to go to the higher vibrations, bringing it in, and make your whole body higher vibration. I wouldn't worry about not walking, not doing this, not doing that. I'd think about changing me vibration first before that gets done. And don't be disillusioned. You can't be disillusioned because that's just putting you in a low vibration.
Right.
And obviously, ask source of all sources for forgiveness at any deals that you did that you shouldn't have done, and can you break them? Ask for the universe for help. Ask for the aspects. You've been asking galactics. That's a good thing, but because you're giving them permission and they shifted something, and you're already got healing. You already got problems with your leg and everything, so you'll notice it more than us. But they've shifted something out, and that's probably an implant contract that you did with that person.
Okay, they shifted it out. All right.
But yeah, ask source. Ask Kalimar to shift any negative energies. Ask source to help you on your journey. I'm giving you a lot of energy from source now, anyway.
What do you see ahead? What do you see ahead for me? Can I
for us, we can only see weeks ahead by going in 4D. We can't see years ahead because the paths change. So I would keep on bringing high vibrations in. It's your choice now, your journey. You've got to do that work.
We can't tell
the future
because you can change whatever you make decisions yourself.
Right.
You can change the timeline from moment to moment.
You got to get this mindset, positive mindset.
Yeah,
lots of grounding.
What you get, what you put out there is what is going to happen to you.
Right.
You look a lot better than what you did 2-3 years ago.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That is the absolute truth. I mean, you were dark a couple of years ago. There have been so many improvements, and that it's having a gratitude attitude is going to help you a lot more than
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
self-pity.
Think what you were like 3 years ago. You were on your probably last legs actually.
Right.
You're on your way out 3 years ago. Now you look 50% better. But as Deb says, you've got to be gratitude to source about all this happening. You got to be in a positive, no negative mindsets, and just take one step at a time and bring in the high vibrational energies in.
We can't help you if you're not going to help yourself.
Oh no, I'm doing my best to help myself, Deb. Yeah.
You're not doing your best when when you have a negative attitude. You've got to be more positive. You've got to.
Yeah.
Your vibration is, and you even know this. You have to know this when you're a healer yourself. Your vibration isn't high enough. Nothing positive is going to happen. We can't do that for you.
Gotcha. I know.
When was the last time you played the frequency video?
A couple of days ago. I think 3-4 days ago. I'm going to use it all the time. Probably use it 3-4 times. But I think I need to use it every day.
Different ones, there's about 4 there. They're all
Okay.
different.
Right.
So you get yourself a spiritual goal as well. Try help people.
Yeah.
But that'll be after you got to help yourself at the moment. You got to embrace your inner child. You got to have more fun on your journey somehow. Find a way. Now, can you get outside the house yet?
No, just with a wheelchair or something, but not easy to do that. Have to do it once a week.
You got to find a way to do it.
Yeah.
You got to get some of that vitamin D with the sun. You got to get some sunshine.
So what do you suggest then? Keep doing the frequency videos, doing David Starr's stuff
When
as well?
that's being played, bring in high vibrational energies using the pillars of light from each the pillars of light can transfer you to each dimension when you do lotus position and meditation. Try and do barefoot as well, and then
I can't do that, Philip. I can't even sit on the floor. I'm stuck. I can't.
Sit in a chair then. Sit in the chair if you can be barefoot.
Not able to do the bed. Not able to do that as well.
Do what you can, as best as you can.
Yeah.
I'm not bragging here or anything. 2 years, was it 2 years ago, Deb? I broke my ankle, tore my Achilles. I just carried on walking.
Right.
And it was a break. It was a break. Torn Achilles. I just carried on.
Yeah.
Training judo and everything.
Right.
Sometimes you just got to fight the pain.
Sure.
Be strong.
Right.
Can you feel that? Can you feel that energy now?
Yeah, I feel it in my head.
It's clearing the negativity. You got to be just all positive. Connect with your highest aspects and ask him for help. Your past life aspects.
My high aspects to help me out, please.
Yeah. No, in meditation. Just connect with one of them at a time.
I'm not able to meditate as well because I've got so much going on in my head all the time.
See, that just blocks you anyway. You got to say, I'm meditating.
I'm meditating, okay.
Yeah. Right. Do you feel? You should feel better now. I've just sent low so
Lighter.
much.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
feel any damage in my right foot, do you?
Even
Any
if it's damage, it's everything's reversible if you're positive and you connect better and do self healing on yourself.
Okay. What about my heart? What do you feel? My heart.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So just build up leg strength and find a way to get it better. Yeah.
Yeah. Try and do stuff that you can't do. Make an effort to do it.
Okay.
Connect with the ice beings. Connect with the ice aspects. Do a lot of meditation. Do frequency videos.
Oh well.
And ask source for help, guidance.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
How's the soul? Before you go, how's the house energy? Good.
Yeah, it was good. It was okay.
Okay.
It's a bit stale because you need to open the windows more and stuff like that.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay.
Yeah. It's been cleared anyway. Cleansed.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And for the next, I'd like to ask for a Skandeb
Okay.
for me. And I have something in my throat. It did not come out.
Okay.
There's something in my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Again. I got a payment from Giodi. So
Okay. I got her.
okay, good.
You just have to have that cough for another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Really. It's been a while since you had something in your throat.
Mm. Yeah. It's back.
You have a really, you have a, to believe it or not, it's actually a frog. I see a real a frog. In other words, you have a parasite.
Yeah.
But it's so weird to look in your throat and see a frog. It's supposed to be a joke. Yeah.
You're not very good at jokes, Deb.
But I can actually feel it.
Yeah.
Feel it like there's, I don't know, but I can feel it.
That makes me believe there's something in your house. Have you felt any dense energy in your house? In that room?
I think I do because I always cover my mirror. Yeah, because I cannot sleep. When I will not cover it, I cannot sleep. Yeah, I will be very groggy in the morning, so I have to cover it.
That's so funny because why would you want to cover your mirror? Is there a portal in it?
I don't know. I simply want to cover it.
No, there's a being in it, Deb.
That is so weird.
Beings can hide in the mirror dimension. So.
And why?
But that's my feeling. When I cannot sleep, I want to cover it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel the energy from it. That's why.
Yeah. Then I can sleep.
We cleared it. I don't know whether to tell you what it is.
Don't tell me it was a frog or a turtle.
What was that?
It was a mix between a winged demon. So there you go. Yeah. But it wanted to go home. It accidentally it came here. It's not dark. It's not like dark. You can get demons that don't take energies or anything. It just wanted to get home by mistake. It's gone now. Shifted it. Took it home. Don't know how it got here.
That was ekelhaft.
It's not a fighting one. It's not dark. It's dark, but not, if you get what I mean. It's confusing.
Yeah.
It's not even connected to this frog. I don't think so, anyway.
I'm not connected to this. Get this out.
You feel the energy around your neck?
I cannot.
We have actually got rid of the parasite was in your spiritual parasite was in your neck. But you need healing there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel different?
Yeah.
You feel the lump gone?
Yeah, like it's moving down. Oh, now it's on my hips. Like it's moving down on my hips.
It's moving down on your hip?
Yeah, my hips.
She says the frog moved down into her hip.
Yeah, but I know. You had two. You didn't just have one, you had a few.
Yeah. I think getting rid of the one, you just felt the other one now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel it now?
Yeah, it's gone. There's one on my hips. Oh, God. Ooh.
You just thank Bob. Bob the parasite eater.
Be glad he was.
We love Bob.
Bob, okay.
Bob's a chipmunk. He eats all the parasites.
Okay.
Just be glad he was hungry.
Like a Pac-Man. So like a Pac-Man, no?
Yeah, he's like a Pac-Man.
Yeah.
He goes in 4D and he gets it from 4D. Targets it and gets it. Yeah. Fascinating to watch. It tasted all right. How's the throat?
Okay.
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 A lot of water.
Yeah, I will. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we will go to Yoti.
Geody.
Yori.
Hi.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you,
You're
Deb.
welcome.
Thank you, Rick.
Hi, Geody.
Hi.
Uh,
The my lab's harassment is on high. Transdimensional harassment, synthetic harassment, and, etheric harassment, dematerializing my tax forms, making me reboot this computer today because it's giving me a double soundtrack. And my body is very sick.
Okay.
I think they had a synthetic twin of me. I tried to clear it out of their technologies.
When do you think they duplicated you?
I don't know. Somehow they got a synthetic twin out of me. And they had it in their database, I think, and they target me from Nevada, I think.
No, they can actually target you from the clone direct. The clone can create a portal into you. I haven't met many of them. I've seen many of them, but it's all connected with AI. We connect, and that part AI, and then it's a clone. The AI
Right.
build the clone from your DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can turn that one off.
So is that the cause of their ability to dematerialize my items?
I'd say there's more to it than just that, because they use a duplicate to connect with you, but to take stuff outside, they've got to be in the outside, so there's got to have probably a portal in your room or something. But they'll know where you are because the duplicate will. It's a bit like an iPhone where you know where your iPhone is because you're connected to your duplicate, so they'll know exactly where you live and everything.
So they're using quantum computers to do this?
Yeah, they will be.
Transdimensional cording and tethers?
Mm.
There's an issue with my feet.
Mm.
They send stabbing electric bullets into my feet and my fingers.
You don't feel any energies, do you?
No.
So the duplicate, we've sorted that out with the AI bots that were with them. I think that was on Inner Earth, or at their base underneath somewhere. There's the portal to a ship. That's been sorted. Why are they targeting you so much? I just don't get it.
Yeah, they pulse my back of my head, the ninth chakra, all the time. Pulsing, pulsing. I think they even go through my like assemblage point at the top of my back.
For what reason?
We don't know. You must. They've obviously picked you out.
They used me to produce a child that they wanted, and I got in their way.
Mm.
They used him anyway, and he committed suicide.
So was it a hybrid? Was he a hybrid?
Could be.
I mean,
His-
they took our DNA too and produced hybrid babies, and I don't get
His
it. There's
father was
many.
a shapeshifter cyborg or something, overshadowed by some kind of a reptilian, or I don't know what the story was with his father. He was 20 years older than me. He had 4 wives and 7 children. This is satanic ritual abuse. I was sold to my laps. I'm one of those kids, you know, that everybody talks about, used by the Child Protective Services.
Yeah, what I don't get is why they're targeting you with so much tech. It means it's something with your soul energy is what they want. It must be. Yeah, I've got a child on Andromeda. Well, that's the good guys that got mine. They didn't ask permission. No. So we've sorted the ship. We've sorted the base underground. I just don't get why they keep on going for you.
Because I might become an enlightened powerhouse, right? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing I can think of.
Because I have a high being with me protecting, right?
Yeah. It'll probably the IB. It's part of you over, so it will be.
I feel a little bit of relief in my head. Still pulsing though.
Loads of work being done. Loads. There's loads of work being done from different places.
They feel like they can do this because I was sold and they had a legal contract on me, right?
Yeah, but
it's not legal.
It's not legal when it's under a certain age. It's against it's against our law.
Yeah, it's
but,
not. That's right. It's against universal law.
But their law, they don't care. So. How are you feeling?
It's still a little bit in my head, but I'm not sure.
Mm. You play them frequency videos, by the way?
I was just playing it before I got on here. I'll continue playing out through
Yeah, definitely.
here when I'm not here. I don't know what to do about my physical body. It's just like burning with pain all the time, and neuropathy and long COVID and Lyme and bioweapons.
Are you on nicotine patches and moringa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no improvement?
No.
Yeah.
These are bioweapons.
When did you have nicotine patches last?
I chew gum every day.
But the
And you
gum
have
is the same as the patch. The patch is 100% is pure nicotine. I don't think the gum is. The gum has other chemicals in it. You want the pure nicotine going in. It's to be
just a quarter of a nicotine patch. Unless you smoke, but if you don't smoke, just a quarter of one of them will do per day. And when was the last time you had moringa?
Today.
Today. Wow. But if you had a clone linked to you, they can take that out of you.
Yeah,
they can actually take they can manipulate your structure basically, you know, what comes in and out. You can have moringa, but they can take it out with the twin, with a clone, sorry.
When I was 17, they put a bioweapon in me that had radiation component in it. I think I got a lot of shedding from doing massage on people during vaccine days. That's really messed me up.
which is why you really need to put the vaccine. I mean the
Hey.
on.
We're on YouTube. Yeah, try the nicotine patches. That's what I have. Allegedly they can take out the
Venom.
nanotech.
Yeah.
They out with poisons in your body. So. You feel out, Deb? Yeah, your home's been cleared. You had so many links to you, and most of them have been cleared, but God knows. Yeah. You're probably the worst psycho ops, the thingy ops I've met, to be honest.
Well, it's nice to have one person in the world that sees me.
Yeah.
One person.
Yeah.
Two. You know, the worst part of this is being, tortured in plain sight and then gaslit on top of it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, talk about being like traumatized and alone.
Yeah.
It is. I think the last 2-3 months have been worse than normal, to be honest. I've been attacked a few times. I was doing a one-to-one with someone there to stop because of the beings that I sorted. sent me some sort of dense bomb. I had to stop healing, and I said it'll have to be tomorrow while I go in meditation. But they ran. So
A bath in Epsom salts, Deb?
What?
I'm talking to her. A bath in Epsom salts, Deb?
Every day.
For
every
her
day.
body?
Mm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's Libby. Libby is here.
Yeah.
You got someone else's name.
That's someone else's name. We didn't see you there.
My son is letting me use his big screen computer, and I really like it. It's so much better.
Can I have a quick question for you?
I drove a half an hour to get here. That's why I was late.
Libby's here.
I might have been outside smoking. I'm sorry, Lily.
You are Libby.
I'm
You are
Libby,
Scott
but I don't know how to
Ramsey.
change it on my. I don't want to change anything on this
Yeah, I've
computer.
been okay. Now it's your turn.
Just one thing, Sunil, you wouldn't have had the divine shit removed.
Geody?
Thank you.
You mean
All right.
Geody?
The feminine side. Okay.
Oh, are you
I
talking
doubt
about
it.
Sunil? Okay.
Jody, keep on taking these nicotine patches if you can, and moringa. It might help you now, because if you're connected to a being, it will be drawing out all the good stuff and sending in all the crap stuff. Yeah, and drawing out your energy and making you ill. So
Yeah.
hopefully that being now, we've turned it off. So
Yeah, its name is Apophis.
yeah, it's now been turned off.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying what it was like a battle on there. It's like Star Wars. So yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
All right.
Right, Scott.
Let's
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're Scott.
Let's take care of Scott.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Did the best I could.
Yeah.
Right.
My back pain has come back a little bit, and I want to see if that energy has visited me again or not. I can't get out of bed and clean, and the dust is piling up, and it makes me very sick. I'm allergic to it. So that's one thing I wanted to work on. And then if there's time left, I had 2 little questions.
You mean at your house that you're not in? You wanted to know if you have visitors at the house that you live in now?
The last time I saw you guys a few weeks ago, you found an attachment in my lower back, and Phil felt the pain. It takes your breath away 24/7. And so y'all got that out of me. And you said that means she's had visitors if she's got an implant. And I just learned that I live 1 mile away from an underground base. The FBI just moved into Huntsville. We've already got NASA, DOD, FBI, CIA, and all of this 1 mile from where I lived for 23 years. So they know where I'm at. And they've got this underground base where they built the star beings are teaching American military how to build certain ships and
Technology.
whatever.
Technology, yeah.
Yeah, technology. Thank you. So I think they're going to be my visitors, and I really want to move badly, but I'm waiting for the RV because of Biden. I don't have any extra money, 0, and I'm sick of it. It's depressing.
Well, it won't be too long before you'll have some extra money. You know that.
Do you think I will go through the RV? Do you think I'll live that long?
I don't think it has anything to do with the RV. I think that President Trump is, things will improve with him anyway.
Well, I know that much, but I
Yeah.
wondered if you could see me actually getting that chance, or will I die and go back to source?
No.
It's so difficult when we can't see ahead. It depends on your journey half the time.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do something with these star seeds that are giving them info. I'm connected. Okay.
Do you see, Deb, do I have any implants in my lower back? Did she leave?
Hmm?
Did Deb leave?
Now I'm right
No,
here.
she's here.
I'm right here.
Oh, did you see any implants today?
No.
You got something around you, so I've managed to pick up the base that you did, and I'm now doing something with these star seeds. Stop them giving information. We don't want to do that.
I have no idea what you said. I'm sorry.
The star seeds on the base are giving them information. They're like hypnotized. I'm trying to get them to wake up.
The underground base. He's trying to wake up the star seeds in the underground base.
Oh, I thought it was all negative beings.
No.
Huntsville is built on top of caves, and there's one.
The beings have got star seeds. The star seeds are good, but the beings that are dark have put them in like an hypnosis to get the technology out of them. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, he's trying to wake up the dark beings in the underground base.
The humans and all that, all what you've said.
Yes.
The star beings are not dark. They're hypnotized. They're in an hypnotic state. I'm trying to wake them up.
He's trying to wake up the hypnotized star beings.
Oh, thank you.
That the dark ones have captured. They're trying to steal the technology from them.
Oh, I thought they were being taught for
No.
For us, for the world.
No. It's not a good base.
No, it isn't a good base, and I heard it. I even saw it on Dr. Sala's weekly webinar, and then let's see, who's that fellow that y'all Ron? That fellow who y'all appears sometimes on his show. Somebody was on there talking about
Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Somebody was on there talking about the underground bases in Huntsville, Alabama, and that they are large in number, many different types of ships, and they're all seem to be working on something, building things.
The underground bases.
Underground bases. Thank you.
Just giving you healing, Libby, by the way.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to look at you when you do that. Glasses. What is the cause of the pain?
Looks like you've got some arthritis and some swelling. You've got some red. You've got some.
Hot spot.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I can't describe it. I can't. Your discs are like swollen, like
Yes,
red.
I've seen the X-rays years ago. I agree, and those car wrecks made it worse. Two car wrecks. I should not have lived through it. Jerked my head all the way around and all down my neck, my back.
I wouldn't be surprised if he experimented on you. Have you been taken before then a couple of times?
A lot. I spent about $600 in 22 for you to clear my house, inside, outside, you went outside where they were gathering and beat the shit out of them. And remember that, Deb?
Yes. Yes.
I just kept going to the bank and borrowing more and more money and paying more and more money. I just get them out of here for good. I live alone and I'm scared. But now I know what to do. If I wake up and they're there, I do not consent. Go to the holy light of the one creator, and they scram. It works. I just didn't know what I was doing until the longer I spend with you, the more I learn. In other words.
Do you use the frequency videos? Yeah.
Yes, and I got the from my side of the bed, I got the mattress, the grounding mattress. And it works better if I sleep in my underwear and don't sleep with pajama pants on. So
Yep,
it gets that
sure
lower
does.
back really good.
Sure does.
I can't do housework. I can't stand and cook a nice meal.
It should
no
help with
fun.
your back pain too, the grounding mat.
It is as good as it's ever been, but it's still there and it's owning my life. It's no way to live. If you can't get out of bed all day and you're just there looking at the ceiling, and I don't have a TV, and I have my JBL speaker and my music, but that just goes so far. And they stopped making newspapers so I could work crossword puzzles.
How's your back pain at the moment?
It's much better.
You're just healing now.
Much better.
Can you feel the energies?
The healing energy.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about bitching. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm sorry. I don't have anybody to talk to. Please let me just talk. I'll give you a nickel. I want to get out of that apartment, you guys. And I wondered if you have a message from my Aunt Faye. Aunt Faye? Aunt Faye?
I heard that. I said Aunt Faye.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Is she funny?
Yes. Lots of fun.
She started laughing.
Oh, I love her.
She said you look fabulous.
Oh, does she call me Elizabeth Taylor?
Well, did she call you Elizabeth or did she call you Liz?
Elizabeth Taylor is my maiden name, and that's what she called me all my life. She helped raise me.
Did she call you Liz at all?
Libby or Elizabeth Taylor, mostly.
Libby.
Only those two.
She said she's always been my little actress. Did she call you her little actress?
It sounds just like her.
How are you feeling, Libby?
I feel so much better. I love you so much. When you open my chakras, that does it, man.
She said, I love you so much. She said, yeah, you know, when you talk about me or think about me, I'm right there with you.
Oh, good. The only human being who's ever told me I was pretty. She said that when I was born, I was so pretty that she and Uncle Bob went home and made my cousin Robert, and he was born exactly 9 months later. And she's Baptist and he's Catholic, so she had to convert to Catholicism so that it would be acknowledged by the church.
Well, she said that you've always been her precious girl.
Thank you. That healed me right there. I'm grateful.
Well, she said you're a beautiful, beautiful girl. She'll love you always, and she said she's always with you. Always
Thanks.
remember that. She loves you always.
I'm so glad I'll know to talk to her in the future.
She hears you.
So am I the last one for today?
No, nope, we have one more.
Well, I sure do. Thank you. Are you pulling cards today?
He doesn't have them today.
Oh,
Sorry, honey.
okay. Love you guys.
More fun on your journey. Here's the card. Connect with your inner child. More fun on the journey. Yeah.
Love you all.
Love you too, honey.
Have a pleasant day.
You too.
Yeah.
Hi, Janine.
Okay, Scott.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Happy to help.
Hello.
All right.
You're in the dark.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
I need some light on you,
Oh, okay. Let me.
or else face the window.
Yeah. Let me do that. How's that?
Oh, and I need your daughter, right?
Yeah.
I'm just so happy.
If that picture isn't doable, I was just selecting another.
I think you sent us a picture, didn't you?
I
Sure you
did.
Yeah, she did. Hold on.
She wears glasses, and I just can. I don't have any of her without them.
Did you send a picture? I had in my mind you did. I can't see one.
I sent it to Love Heal. Heal Love.
You sent it to Deb, and there's me getting the message. She sent me a picture. Not to me.
Let me send you one.
All right.
She calls on Mother, Father, God, and they're all there working on me at the same time. Usually I can feel it too.
I'm muted. Don't worry.
Okay, I just sent you a black and white of her. I love that one.
Mm.
Did you send? All right, you sent it to Phil.
Yeah.
Oh,
are
you don't have yours? I'll send it to you right quick.
No. You got to share it. You gonna share it, Phil?
I don't know. Is it okay to share it?
Sure. She knows. She almost joined,
Okay.
but she's young and has fun stuff to do.
Okay.
Wait, she wants healing, but doesn't want to be here. I love these kids.
I know.
You
Well,
said, can you get me healed,
I know.
and I'll catch you later.
Yeah. I'm always working on her uterus, always. And I got a message today. I'm not sure. Oh.
Okay. Can you see that, Deb?
Yeah, I can. All right.
So what's actually up with her?
She's having a hard time getting pregnant.
Yes.
Wants to start a family. I
She
can tell you that
says-
my granddaughter was told that she would probably not conceive.
Do you know, someone asked me to do something like that with one of them last week. So I have an idea how to do this. So.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a particular disease. It's it targets it's a hormonal disease, OPYS or PCOS or COPD, something.
She gets cysts, right?
Yeah, and it makes it really difficult to conceive. And her husband's a nut, and I don't know. Might not.
No, it's interesting. So my anyway, I got cysts everywhere, and I never had a problem getting pregnant. I got pregnant very easily. You breathe on me, I was pregnant. I had 4 pregnancies. So I my granddaughter, Brooke, who we live with, was told that she would have trouble conceiving. And she told me that, and I looked at her, I said, that doctors are not God, so please don't think that. And she called me crying one day and said, I couldn't even understand her. And I said, what is wrong? Why? I can't understand you. You're crying. Calm down for a minute so I can understand what you're saying to me. And then she finally said, I'm pregnant. And I said, that's wonderful. I can't wait to meet my great granddaughter.
Oh.
I know. I just know. And she said, I'm scared. And they said, they said I couldn't get pregnant. I said, well, now be joyful. I told you he's not God.
That's right.
So just you understand that this is definitely not going to stop her from having a child.
No, she's had 2 failed pregnancies, like almost at the end of the first trimester.
Tell her not to look for it, because by looking for it, she's creating a vibration that's stopping her.
Yeah, it's a head game at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Moringa is really important for everybody. We preach this. We preach it. We preach it. We preach it. This is such a good supplement.
Yeah.
Even for children. Moringa.
Yeah, I'm on it. I just need to get my kids my Smarty Pants and Palm Bayes.
It's so good for so many things. Men, women, children, just I bought 2 trees. I
heard.
You just have to take these every day. You feel a difference in 3 days. Within 3 days, you start feeling difference.
I'm taking the powder supplement in my morning shake with my kale shake, and
I'm taking the actual supplements.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some because you can't have too much. I mean,
I don't eat all day. I don't even think about it.
Wow. Well, I need to find out. There's a million of them. I'm just gonna get the
we have
most organic.
it's called Bronson. It's on it's called Bronson. It's on I think it's the brand.
Okay.
It's I think they only have to end up taking 1 a day.
Oh, that's nice, because there are some that have taken 5.
Ours is the 5,000 milligrams.
It's 5,000 milligrams. Yeah.
Thank you.
Stop sharing now.
Yeah.
Have you finished,
Yes.
Deb?
Yes. So I'm seeing that is she on some? Did she get?
Yes.
There's her right there.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Well.
Did you see that, Phil?
No, but I made it possible now. But let me just clear that out. I didn't look for that, to be honest.
Yeah. I did. I saw.
Wow, that explains a lot.
That's one of the first things it stops you from having.
Ooh.
Did you not know that?
No, I did not.
She needs to start doing the nicotine to reverse.
Well, she does weed, a lot of weed. Does it help?
Not
the
same.
That's worse.
Okay.
No, but
okay.
The pure nicotine, the patch is actually pure nicotine.
Okay.
And it reverses
Cures nicotine.
Yeah.
You know what she means.
It reverses
yes,
the nanobots and
Right.
Okay.
I've reversed most of that, I think. It's not easy when it's not live, but let's see if
I
you.
can get her.
No, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Be okay.
All right. Oh, I'll be staying with her like next week. I can if I need to
Mm-hmm.
make some
Tried what I
time
can.
off.
What about her husband?
Oh, yeah.
Did he
Oh yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
They work for they work at this, like he works at the state capitol, so they felt they, yeah.
there may be a problem on both sides.
Just send us a picture of him later if you want.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can clear it. Yeah.
Okay. Or I can
Send a
make
picture
time.
now.
Because when's the last time she had a pregnancy?
She just um she just had her 2 days ago. She had her appointment. I sent it to both of you, that to make sure that everything got out, because she was at the end of her first trimester, and that's how both of them went. And it was almost a year to the day that they, when she was making,
Don't plan it as. Tell them not to plan it as much.
yeah.
You're making it scientific, and it just doesn't do it right. Yeah.
I know, she's worried her eggs will spoil, and it's no, if it's needed and a baby wants to come in and be special, it'll happen. Just has to find the right one or the right mother. I know there's a lot up there waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to turn around.
Has he got a bad back?
Yes. He's all about FSU, so he bleeds green and gold, and I mean garnet and gold, and he keeps a bad back for whatever he does.
How are you doing?
Me? I made some changes in the room I'm at my dad's, and things have been a little silly, and I've been hearing a lot of country western in my head that I don't regularly hear.
Country western.
Yeah, my angel team gives me music that give me messages when I stop and look at them, but I don't often hear country western in this. Anyway, and then I told Philip a week or more ago, I woke up after moving my room around because I got some new things, a new bed frame, some other changes. I don't know, but there were like 3 changes. Oh, I was with a bunch of people like the day before. I was out a lot, like at the hospital environment with my mother, and then at the market too, and then brought the bed frame in and did all that, and had people in the house and that were recently out of prison, and then a worker, and then I woke up and because it was cold, and all of my blankets and everything was at the other end of the room, And then since then, I've fallen. I don't even know how I fell, but I fell so hard I almost broke the bottom of the bed frame, and that was night before last. And my pillows and blankets keep not being where they should be when I wake. Not every night, but enough to wonder. And I haven't had any problems here until recently.
Well, until you brought in the jailbirds.
Yeah, it was
And
only
how
one. But
how heavily tattooed were they?
pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah.
And what
that
kind of
makes a
tattoos were
difference.
they?
Oh, like a sleeve and some others.
No, I mean,
don't
did you
know.
notice
I
the
didn't-
pictures on the tattoos?
Oh no, I try not to engage. But yeah, he's dating my niece, and
Dating your niece, the guy
Yeah.
that came?
mhm. Yeah.
Can you
So-
feel the energies, Phil?
No, I haven't scanned it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting over trying to.
We left some friends there for you. Let me just say
No.
that. I'm surprised you can breathe.
Well, yeah, my father lives here, and he would prefer at 83, but we fight weekly and try and keep it doable. I stay outside a lot. Old people like it. They're really hot. He's gonna be 90 next December. This December. So
You didn't say if you
turns-
wanted a boy or a girl, by the way. So,
Huh?
you didn't want a grandson or granddaughter.
Oh, well, they both want a boy, but I would love for her to have a daughter. So,
It's probably going to be a boy then.
oh,
Sorry.
Because we never get what we want, right? Is that it?
Mm.
I say give him a
D-
girl.
Don't no, it's already done. Don't call it Michael. Terrible name.
oh, he'll get you for that. You know it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Mm. Well, it's a bit boring, Michael. Boring name.
She probably wouldn't, because she has an
That's
uncle
one of my
Philip.
son's names.
Yeah, she
And
has.
Archangel Michael said that's because you have great taste.
See, I have a brother Michael and a brother Philip.
There you go. Great name,
another
Philip.
brother
I
Philip.
have a nephew, Philip.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about me, did he? Yeah. No.
Yeah, he said, eh.
Mm.
Eh.
Oh,
So,
well.
Comment.
so they left something, huh?
What, in that where you are now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just getting over my bad back. Oh, fuck it.
Sorry,
The
but
bad backs that the demons left gave her for
No, the
son-in-law. Yeah.
bad back.
Thank you. That was very kind. Wow.
See, you're out of breath. And
yes, I can't breathe, and I don't have CBD, but I have to stay outside. He turned on the air, and he says, "I'm cold." And if I say anything, he runs and gets his jacket and his hat.
Where are you?
I'm staying with my dad, so he has
Where?
company, and I'm like a few minutes away from where my sister is.
In Tallahassee?
Grand Ridge, which is nowhere really. It's an hour from Tallahassee.
It's only in the 70s.
Oh, I'm sure it's 80 something in the house.
Really?
Yeah. So I stay outside in nature. I'm working with the elementals.
Yeah.
The other day I got in an elemental trance. It was so cool. So I just
open your windows.
Really,
open your windows.
yeah.
There's spiritual spider will get out then.
Don't say that.
I got rid of it. We've got rid of it. Don't worry. It was a
Are
big
you
thing as well.
serious?
Yeah.
There's some nasties. I mean, there's a couple of the nasties here. There's
Really?
who is it? You say your niece? Is it your niece?
Yes, my sister's daughter. She's not.
That guy has had whatever. It's almost like it dropped off him and stayed there. Whatever
Well, it
entity was with him, maybe he has many of them, stayed there. But he's definitely
It's quite
like
big as well. It was big.
He started. She started dating him as soon as he got out. And I knew that can't be a good idea. He was in for like 5 years.
Yeah, can't be a
you get
good
all
idea.
kinds of cooties in that time, you know?
Yeah.
But think of the good side. It was like a gift for you, wasn't it?
No, I don't see it. Well, we helped him out because he's, well, it's not at her house. Well,
Well, there you go. Now you
thank you.
got rid of the nasties in the house.
Thank you. I'm just trying to be normal.
Now take a
keep
deep
my
breath
vibe
and now
up.
you should be able to breathe.
Yeah. Oh, and spiders of all things, because I used to have a serious concern about that. And then the Sky Grandmothers Spider Collective started working with me, and I got through it. And I've
It was.
not
Don't worry.
seen
It was massive.
one
Don't worry.
since. Oh,
It was
thanks.
dead big. It was massive.
I know when something's wrong because my cat starts when she looks at me seriously and then runs away or slaps the stew out of me. I know something's wrong, and she's been acting like that. So I just stay outside from my
can see
father
it.
and my cat.
She's probably going, will you get rid of this mofo?
Oh boy. Oh, thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I've been doing grid work on the Chattahoochee Hospital, the state mental hospital in Florida, and with the dragons, and that's keeping me preoccupied. So I'm trying to stay outside as much as I can.
I don't
and
blame you.
Work with them. It's
Hey,
fun.
why don't you come down for the weekend? I have my belated 70th birthday party.
Oh, wow. What time?
It's
what day?
15th,
What month?
March 15th.
Really? I got next week with the kids. I don't know. If I can make it work, I will. The other day when I was coming through, I was writing down exits that I thought I was coming from Palm Bay. I was writing down exits I thought that might be getting to where I thought you might be.
We're on off of 75 Newberry Road, and you would take Newberry West.
Oh, yeah.
We're past Gainesville.
Yeah, that's about where I was, and I was feeling it. My team was helping me. They're like, "Oh, we're close, and I was writing down exits. I'm like, okay. But they were helping me to know because they knew this was coming up. So I will get with them and see what we can work out.
I will send you the invite because the Hurricane Helene washed out my party back in September. So now it's my 70th and a half. No chance of a hurricane.
No. Well, that's cool.
And poor Rick bought all these supplies and goodies and stuff, and they spent all that money.
Yeah. Well, I've done furthest distance I've gone for a birthday was to my nephew in Maine. He was going to be alone with just his wife for his 50th. So last February, I went to Maine a couple days before his birthday to make sure he was not alone, and put all kinds of junk in his yard to make him He was so embarrassed. 50 is a baby.
I remember turning 50.
Yeah. I was alone. I'm always traveling, house sitting. So I was alone 50 and 60.
I was alone well, I wasn't home for my 60th. I think I was traveling. I was in Massachusetts, actually.
Whoa.
Moving my sister
Oh.
across country.
I love you guys. I could
I
talk
love
all
you
day,
too.
but I should
All
do it
right.
on our own time.
So that's the
Thank
end
you.
of this healing event, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Rick.
Today was really interesting.
I'm glad to
We had
get,
some-
thank you
we
so
had
much
some
to
really-
get the spider off
We
me,
had really
buddy.
interesting ones. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Are we doing the sound bowl? I can't do my white one.
Did you lose it? We could do the same.
I'll have to do the normal one. Yeah, okay. Okay, the size of that.
The
Do you
lobster
like
sound
one?
bowl.
Just checking if any of the reptilians are here. No, that's good. No, that's it then.
A wonderful weekend, you guys. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining.